And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Williams is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the power forward position. And for the coaches, Brent, what do you think is most important this time of year?
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams to go a long way.
Now here's McCollum, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Lets it fly. Kessler with a rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Kessler. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Drills it from deep.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare, just think when he gets his confidence.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. There's the screen by Johnson. From outside the arc. McCollum with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tipped. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Flushes it down to finish the break.
I like how active McCollum was there on defense. Not afraid to poke his hands in there at the right time. Very opportunistic score there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
Yeah, C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. In the third spot, the Lakers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Doncic. Offensive board. Up top, Johnson. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Jalen Johnson. At the line for one.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Doncic outside. Up and over McCollum. Doncic, good. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Dort for three. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He feels the X factor in this one could be C.J. McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Colin Sexton's checked in for Doncic. Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. Okongwu, a screen on Sexton. Daniels knocks down the triple.
Man, if Daniels is hitting that, it really opens up the offense.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Sexton. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now Okongwu. Johnson passes to Kuminga. Here's Daniels. Beyond the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kuminga against Williams. Reeves, the pass to Sexton. Fires in the triple.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
Dort outside. Pass to Johnson. Outside Kuminga. Launches it. And he buries his first look.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Mamukelashvili. Outside Reeves. Kessler, a screen on Dort. Reeves, the pass to Kessler. And now the Hawks on the break. Pass to Kuminga. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kuminga's got 5 now.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Outside, Williams. There's the triple. The rebound by Atlanta. Dort outside. Pass to Johnson. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here.
Second team.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight. And the Hawks making a change here.
Defensive foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Now Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic to win the run. That shot, no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They've got Luka Doncic, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Connect, and it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Atlanta leading by 10. But Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Hields checked in for Koloko. And Wiggins drops them both. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
The shot by Looney, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
McCollum on the wing. Baseline jumper. Looney grabs a miss. Lakers trail by 12. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. Over McCollum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Doncic has got 7.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Doncic against McCollum. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Alexander Walker. McCollum with it. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Second, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. From outside, off the mark.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both, and you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era. Even though McCollum's a little bit thin, he doesn't mind taking the contact and moving away from it before scoring.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Grimes. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. The three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. McCollum outside. Dort outside. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. McCollum against Kessler. Oh, Kessler with the block. To the inside. Here's Williams. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McCollum with it. 9 points in the game. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Okongwu, a screen on Reeves. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Daniels has got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Doncic. Up and over McCollum. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Goes up with the stripe. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You love seeing Johnson with that attacking mindset.
1:41 left in the first half. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Blows the alley-oop.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. And here's Okongwu. Now here's Johnson. It's not going to go for him. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Here's Mamukelashvili. No points yet. Fades and shoots. Luka on the attack.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Okongwu. 35 seconds left in the second period. The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams finds Reeves. Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on McCollum. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Okongwu inside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder. And, Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, but not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
You know how I feel about that style, Kenny. I don't even want to comment.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Let's see, Ultra fan Latoya wants to know, could Ernie currently score on either Shaq or Kenny?
Well, I've really never seen you ball lately, Ernie, or even
at all.
I don't think I've ever seen you ball, so I'm not sure. I would imagine that your jump shot is pretty prevalent because I've seen you shoot in the studio. But getting around me, never.
You're talking too much. Don't even try it, Ernie. I'll pound you like a... Never mind.
I have full confidence in my ability. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Lakers trail by 11. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. C.J. McCollum is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Here's Doncic. And the deficit down inside single digits. Doncic has got 13.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have.
Wow. Pass to Daniels. Now Johnson. The shot's good. He's got 9.
Love to see that from Dyson Daniels. He's a gifted passer.
Well, the Lakers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Doncic throwing his weight around.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Free throw drops for Johnson. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 10. Outside, Williams. Pass to Doncic. Up and over McCollum. Williams from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's McCollum. He's got 9. Dort outside. Pass to Daniels. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. The shot by Dort, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Hawks, Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
You know what to do. Show us your move. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got.
second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Fourth, the Hawks.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Kessler passes to Williams. Kessler a screen. Williams misses. The Hawks lead by 9. On the wing, Daniels. To the middle. The jump hook. Okongwu, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Mamukelashvili. No points so far. He was all alone on that one.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The floater, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Hawks. Kuminga, he's checked in for Dort. Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shot from the mid-range. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
From deep, Johnson. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Kessler.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Back to Doncic. Outside, Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
No good on that one. Grimes, he's checked in for Kessler. And the second free throw is good. And here's Johnson. He's got 15. Pass to Kuminga. A minute 20 left in the third. Here's Vincent. Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. There's a screen by Johnson. Wiggins, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember. And I think his fans would say the same.
And the Lakers making a change here. Looney's checked in. The Hawks lead by 4. Now Vincent. Johnson on the wing. Back to Vincent. There's the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Second team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Johnson with it. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. Sinks it from distance. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Kevon Looney, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Hield. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic outside for 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Pass to Hield. Launches it from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hield's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Doncic. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Alexander Walker. McCollum outside. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Lakers trail by 8. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
fans who want a t-shirt.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Hawks. Daniels is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. It's stolen by Kuminga. Wiggins looking around. Fires from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Doncic. Shot to stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Kuminga's shot is off. Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Pass to Grimes. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Atlanta leading by 8. McCollum taking his time here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
A testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And the Lakers with some changes. Kessler, he's checked in for Looney. Mamukelashvili comes in for Vanderbilt. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Grimes. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Hawks, Jalen Johnson taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Doncic passes to Kessler. Here's Mamukelashvili. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Okongwu against Kessler. Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Okongwu. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too. About 3 assists for his career.
At the line for Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu. At the line for 1.
Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Over McCollum. Doncic, no good. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-5 run. Johnson finds McCollum. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Time running out for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Over McCollum. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 32 points. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Dort outside. McCollum with it. Dort outside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Since all Laker fans, time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
There's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. Kessler passes to Doncic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. Good on both. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCollum. Back to Daniels. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Lakers trail by 11. And here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hawks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Johnson.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 36 points. We see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Johnson.